Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of determining the validity of equations and inequalities. This is standard 7.11b in the great state of Texas. We are using item number 28 of the 2024 released STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we have a match table grid here. So that means that we need to, first, we're going to have to, find whether each equation is true or not true. And then once we select, notice that you cannot select both true and not true. So only one column can be selected per row. And we need one answer for each. And if we try to move on, it is going to say you have not answered everything. So this is a 2-point problem. And let me just show you how we're going to get our 2 points. So the 2 points, there's 4 possible answers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. So that means you get all 4 correct. If you get half credit, or 1 point, right, that means you are either going to get 2 or 3 correct. And if you get 0 points on this problem, that means you got 0 or 1 correct. So even getting 1 correct is not going to work. We need to get at least half of these correct for us to get at least 1 point. Let's obviously try to get both points. So we need to determine whether each equation is true or not true when, there we go, m equals -5. So it's simple substitution, but it is negative, so we're going to have to pay really close attention to the signs and what happens there. So let's just look at it one at a time here. I'm going to rewrite 4. I'm going to go ahead and substitute in my m for -5. Minus 6 equals 14. And then let's just see what happens here. Obviously, with our order of operations, we're going to do this multiplication first. So this is going to be first order of business. So that's going to be 4 times 5 is 20. Since you have positive and negative, it's going to be -20 minus 6 equals 14. Let me just get a number line working here, because since we have a lot of positive and negatives, right? So there's my 0. So if I've got -20 minus 6 goes over here, I'm going to end up at -26. So that does not equal 14. So that is going to be not true. We'll put an X right there. Let's look at this next one. So -2m, m is -5, plus 7 equals 17. So I need to take care of this multiplication first. And honestly, we'll be doing that for all of them since they're all set up that same way. We're going to have to multiply the -5 times whatever the other number is. So I got 2 times 5 is 10. 2 negatives actually make a positive. So I've got 10 plus 7 equals 17. 17 does equal 17. So that is going to be true. Let's go ahead and mark those. My first one is going to be not true. My second one is going to be true. All right, let's go to the other two over here. I'll make it right here. 4m minus 6 equals -26. All right, so we have to keep that up. So I'm going to replace that m with -5, -26. So it's this right here. 4 times -5, well, 4 times 5 is 20. Positive, negative is negative. So I've got, look at that, I've got -20 minus 6, which is exactly what I had right here. Now, they messed it up there, but look where we ended up. That is going to be -26 because we already did the work right down there. You start with -20, you move to the left 6. So we're good there. And then I just need -2m. So I'm going to go ahead and put my -5 in there. Plus 7 equals -3. So 2 times 5 is 10. Both negatives make a positive. Plus 7, yeah, that does not equal -3. That's 17. So that does not work. It's going to be not true. And let's go ahead and put our true and our not true. And let's double check, make sure we got everything correct here. Yes, not true, 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 and then not true in the final one.